Well, it was the first ever meeting of the Coalition to Protect New York, which is a collective of groups working against fracking. We had groups from the Bronx, from Rochester, the Adirondacks, Catskills, Western New York. We had people from Central New York, the Finger Lakes, the Leatherstocking region, North Country, pretty much the whole state. The only part of the state that I don't think was represented was Long Island, but I could be wrong about that. I also had people from Pennsylvania, from northwestern Pennsylvania, northeastern Pennsylvania, southwestern Pennsylvania, Ohio, and West Virginia. It was quite an incredible turnout. I didn't get a final count, but I think about 130 people total. And we came together to organize and figure out what kind of form we're going to take as a coalition of people working in common to stop the destruction that's related to fracking for gas in our region. It was really exciting. We had 12 sessions on different subjects, and then from those sessions we channeled people into work groups at the end of the day. Heard some stirring speeches. We had a surprise visit from Maurice Hinchey, the U.S. representative from the 22nd District of New York, who came and he's talked about the FRAC Act on a national level. So we're talking from our small communities to a national forum, and our hope is to make the Coalition to Protect New York a really activist umbrella group for all the many disparate smaller groups. We had 42 groups represented today, and become a leadership, a really powerful drive in Albany and on the national level. Other states are looking to New York for leadership in this area, and they're saying, it's up to you, New York. You're the only ones who can stop the destruction of big gas that's coming in and fracking and poisoning our water, poisoning our air, poisoning our soil, ripping our roads, destroying our communities, ruining our health, and basically changing our quality of life, and destroying our communities and potentially our lives. I mean, people are being killed by this. 4 people since January alone have been killed in northeastern Pennsylvania working on rigs. That's just the workers. And of course the long-term effects health-wise are not known. We can't know because this is a new technology and it's new in huge populated areas like New York State and Pennsylvania. So we are hoping to lead a coalition that will drive policy in New York, make people aware of the dangers involved in fracking, bring more people aboard, educate and work on decent legislation that will protect us, and lead the way for our neighboring states, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Ohio. They've already been fracked. Other states out west have been fracked. 32 states are in drilling territory. Not only and then build a regional coalition, a national coalition, and then to help the rest of the world, because this is really an international issue of fossil fuel extraction and gas especially. We call it methane gas extraction in Asia, Europe, and Africa as well.